So what should have happened for you is they should have got an audible alert, and if you'll respond to the poll and let me know how you did, you will see how you've done on your first test. The good thing is that when you dispatch to the technician, if they're on the tool truck or in the restroom, if they're away from the tablet, when they come back to their tablet, they're going to have a nice message popped up in the center here letting them know what happened while they're out and about. So in this case, I'm just going to tap it and dismiss it. The next thing we want to do is we actually want to cover the profile picture, which is a very important picture, because this is a picture that's going to be used across multiple visits. So in this case, you can see that there is no profile picture. So here, there's no picture here showing the customer it's their own vehicle. And you can also see that red bar that I was telling you about where you could select vehicle information. So in this case, I'm just going to tap on that red bar. I'm going to do a good job as far as a technician. I'm going to mark this as automatic transmission because that's what it is. And you can see that's cleared. The next thing I want to do is I want to take that profile picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on the camera icon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a snapshot of the picture or of the vehicle. Let it focus real good. And I'm going to let it come back and let it swap out. So the profile picture, being it's going to be used across multiple visits, we want to make sure that we take a picture that is representative of the customer's own vehicle. And my preference is to make sure that profile picture also has maybe the building and the signage for the shop in the background to create that subliminal message, so that way we can make sure that the customer knows that it's their vehicle and it wants to come back to the shop for all its visits. So what I'm going to do is actually move over just a little bit farther, get my tablet out of the way, and I'm going to let you take your own profile picture so that way you get used to using it. So let me get one up here on the screen that you can use. And take about 30 seconds or so, snap that profile picture, and then we'll move along. Great, that should be enough time. The next thing we want to do is we want to talk about the different ways to open an inspection sheet on the tablet. And to do that, there's 3 different ways. The first one is to open the default inspection for your shop. So in this case, this obviously must be a brake shop because their default inspection is a brake inspection. The second way is to use the drop-down box on the tablet to select any of the different inspections that are configured for your shop. And the third way, which I like the most, is to use the ultimate or special markers to set up a box right on the labor line that a technician could just tap and open the required inspection. As you begin using more different inspections like HVAC inspections and electrical system inspections, ABS inspections, and so on, this will be more important to you, and you can explore that using the ultimate markers. So what we're going to do next is we're going to open an inspection and begin creating our mock inspection. So I'm going to drag a tablet over here. Actually, let's go ahead and get our test shop back open here. So again, to always understand what's going on, we want the service writer to get instant feedback as they go through and do things. So what I'm going to do before I open this tablet is I'm going to draw your attention here that you can see that there's no activity, and I'm going to tap on this open vehicle to open it up. And again, we've already talked about one hotspot here and another one here, and also the odometer here. So the favorite way of opening them is to click where it says open vehicle. So I'm going to tap it and open it up. And now when you open it up, what you're going to see on the Today's Vehicle page for the service writer is you're going to see the repair order has been opened. and you're going to see this nice green bar here. So green, red, and yellow is just like a traffic signal. And when a service writer can see the green, yellow, red, they know that green means we're all making money, yellow means we're getting close to not being profitable, and red means we better do something about it. You can also see that the technician's got the right repair order open because this little yellow clipboard in the lower edge of the tile lets the service writer know that the technician is actually working on all the vehicles on his tablet from left to right. On the tablet, what you're going to see is the actual work order. And if you take your finger and drag down through it, you'll be able to see all the labor operations that are on this particular repair order. And other information the technician is going to have on his tablet is going to be service history. So when I tap on that tab, you'll see it's changed over to service history. So if this vehicle had been here before, you're going to see the OEM recommendations based on mileage, where a technician can actually tap it and actually add them to the bottom of the inspection sheet. You're going to see recommended jobs from prior service visits and have the ability to do recalls and TSBs. So in this case, I'm going to go back to worksheet. And what I'm going to do in this case is, because your shop is probably set up as such, I'm going to have you tap the default inspection for your shop, and we're going to start doing our default or our demo inspection. So the nice thing about this is all inspections are broke down into nice usable chunks. So exterior, under hood, mid-rise, and under